Hello, beautiful lady. Yes, I am talking to you. It is Thursday, and you know what goes down here on Thursday. Wife Life with Dr. Gail goes down here on Thursday. So do me a huge, huge favor. Make sure you hit in the subscribe button and the little bell right next to it so you will know when I go live.
We're bringing sexy back. We're bringing sexy back.
Let's get it started. Harder, won't you give it up?
And so tonight, I want to talk to you about a topic that most women have not even experienced. But I want to get you in a situation where you at least know if you have never experienced an orgasm, I want you to know how it feels. So tonight I want to talk to you about 5 types of orgasm and how they make you feel. Only 45% of women polled say that they have orgasms, right? Have ever felt an orgasm. Where 90% of men have been polled said that they orgasm pretty much every time they engage in sex. So let me just tell you this. For women, having sex is 90% mental and only 10% physical. For men, it is 90% physical and only 10% mental. So for us women to get in a position where we orgasm, we gotta empty this. We gotta get our brains and our minds empty and in the moment in order to orgasm. So I want to talk to you women, and then I want to talk to the men. And men, what I want to say to you is you should want your wife to orgasm, right? And I understand that you guys are like microwaves and we're like ovens, right? But I need for you to work on foreplay, slowing it down so she can achieve orgasm and receive pleasure from you just like you orgasm and receive pleasure for her. So meet somewhere in the middle, okay? But because that's a very low number for only 45% of women to have ever experienced an orgasm. That's very, very low. So let's get into 5 types of orgasms that we can achieve and how they feel, okay? Number 1 is clitoral. A clitoral orgasm is felt on the surface of the body, right? It is something that you will feel like a tingling feeling along the skin, right? It is like a tingling, like butterfly feeling that you probably see when you see your spouse and they looking all fine. You get that little tingling feeling. That's how orgasm will feel from the clitoris, okay? Number 2 is a vaginal orgasm, right? And this is a deeper orgasm, right? And the body will feel like this pulsating sensation. And it comes from the vaginal canal and from the walls, especially when the G spot is stimulated. And it just gives you a sensation. And some women have been even known to be able to ejaculate if the sensation is so high. Okay. Number 3 is an anal orgasm, right? And this is given by the anal muscles when they contract and they feel that they are so intense that the anal canal constricts and then it relaxes and it constricts and it relaxes. And it just gives you this sensation in the anus that is just amazing, right? Number 4 is called a combo or a blended orgasm, right? And this is felt when the vaginal wall and the clitoris is stimulated, right? When the clitoris and the vaginal walls are all stimulated and it comes together all at one time, it gives you the most explosive orgasm that you will ever experience, right? Because you have the vaginal walls shaking and then you got that clitoris going, bam, right? Talk about magic. And this is one that we should all try and strive to achieve. So for you men that are listening, foreplay, 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 okay? And number 5 is called an erogenous orgasm, right? And this orgasm is achieved when you're stimulated, right? With all body parts that you normally probably wouldn't stimulate, like the ears, the nipples, behind the legs, on the thighs, all of the woman's body. Once it's stimulated, it just makes, when you penetrate, for her to orgasm like never before. Okay. And so my prayer is that you got a little insight on the different types of orgasms that women can achieve. I want you men to focus in on making sure that you're just not getting yours, but you help increase the percentage of women that can achieve orgasm. And it just takes that you take the time to really learn her erogenous zones, to give her foreplay so she can achieve orgasm. Okay? I love you guys to pieces. I am here every single Thursday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will see you next week.